Manchester United will not win the Premier League this season, but if Michael Carrick can take these three things very seriously, then we might have a chance on putting enough pressure on Arsenal for them to lose guard. Now, come with me. Let me give you the full story. Now, number one is that you see, Kuna make Bruno Fernandes look very bad. But I know the next thing you will tell me now is that Chooks, you are trying to give excuse for Bruno Fernandes, that Bruno Fernandes was totally a mess since this season started. I know that's what you want to tell me, but calm down, calm down. Let me break it down for you. Now, if you notice Kuna, where was Kuna's favorite position? Like, where was his position whereby he performed well for Manchester United last season? Where was his position? It was on the left wing, right? That was his position whereby he performed very brilliantly for Manchester United last season. Now, look at the game we played against Hull City. He was being used as a number 9. But one thing you need to understand more is that him playing at that number 9, he was making Bruno Fernandes look so bad, making Bruno Fernandes do things Bruno Fernandes is not supposed to do. And the main reason why is that, you see, Kuna is not a type of player that you put in one place, that sits down in one place, because naturally Kuna is an attacking midfielder. He's a number 10. So Kuna is not the kind of person that will go and sit in that your number 9. And now, if you notice that Hull City game, he was always moving around. What that thing now did was that it was not making that one number 9 position empty. Nobody was there. And that's why you saw that Bruno, that's supposed to be doing creating chances, number 10 work, Bruno now was not leaving the midfield and was not going to the number 9 to cover up that position, because we needed somebody there. So that's why you see many people was coming outside to analyze that, you see, Bruno Fernandes was abandoning the midfield. And the main reason Bruno Fernandes was abandoning the midfield was because of Matheus Cunha, right? So Cunha should never play in that number 9 position. The people that should play there, is either you are playing Zexi there, you are playing Mbeumo there, or you are playing Sesko there. Cunha should go to his natural position that we have been using him since, that he has been so effective for us. That is the left wing. Instead, Mbeumo should be our number 9. In fact, during the preseason, Mbeumo has showed us that combo, me and you post number 9. Oh, I'm like, I should be your starting number 9 and not a winger. Number 2 is that, you see, we missed Mason Mount a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not coming here to criticize Tielemans or Andrew Santos. That's not what I'm doing, right? Because now, if you look at Tielemans, it's so obvious that this guy is not yet fit. And you would not blame it on him, because he did not really have like a proper preseason. He came to preseason whereby preseason was halfway gone. And he didn't really get enough minutes to his leg. So it is still showing that this guy still needs game time to his legs, right? And now, do you know what that thing is not doing? It's not putting a lot of pressure on Andrew Santos. So now Andrew Santos now is not doing two people's work, and he cannot do it alone. Because now, if you look at Manchester United in our midfield, we were not winning our duels. All those we were not winning them. Like, we're just allowing Hull City to just move around us. But now, assuming we had Mason Mount in that midfield, I think there's something Mason Mount and Andrew Santos does, is that they complement each other perfectly. Which is, you see Mason Mount covering grounds, winning duels. Andrew Santos now will not be doing his own thing at his own side. So they give balance. But now, the fact that Youri Tielemans is not yet fit, it's not putting much pressure on Andrew Santos, and now the workload is not too much on Andrew Santos, right? So now I think Michael Carrick needs to find a way to balance this thing up, to balance that his midfield, because if he goes like this entering into our next game, Papa, we will collect again. In fact, if we see a draw, let us thank God. Now, number 3 and the last one, you see this one, this one is way important. In fact, this thing it has been happening for long. It's not just this Hull City game now, which is United need to find a way to stop conceding first. They need full concentration. Like they need to concentrate 100% and not the one that you will enter a game, you first be feeling you first feel like, oh, I just came, people should allow me, let me relax, let me climatize with the game. No! As you are entering for war. The minute kick off, they blow whistle, pew, it's war you are going there for. You need full concentration. Because now there's one thing United has to do. After they now score us first, we now be doing come back, come back, come back. We been trying to come back, trying to come back. The baby will not score. They will not score again. We will not win the game. I've made a video before talking about this. This thing is not sustainable because it's not every team that will allow you, after they have scored you finish, they will not allow you to score them and not score them again and win them. I've said this thing before, and it's not even long ago I said this thing. And what happened against Hull City?